We are going to create a landscape collage of your favorite season. Is it winter? Or is it spring or summer? Or is it the fall? So day one, we're going to be drawing and painting the background. So we're going to be creating the sky and the ground. So if you're doing a winter landscape, I would use cool colors like blues or purples. If you're doing spring or summer, you can paint or draw a sunny sky or a rainy sky if it's a spring day, and use green for the ground. You can even add some details like a rainbow or flowers. For our fall landscape, you can create a sunrise or a sunset. So you can add some hills and a horizon line first, and then draw a half of a sun on the horizon line to look like the sun is setting or rising. I would use warm colors to paint the sky. Day two is creating an abstract painting with lines and shapes. These abstract paintings we're going to use to cut out trees for our landscapes. So the whole idea is to create paper or texture to our trees. So today we're just using lines with oil pastels. So we're using zigzags, spirals, broken lines, wavy lines. We're using those oil pastels. Then we're going to use the tempera cakes to paint them in. So if you're using different shades of greens and yellows like I'm doing in this video, you might be doing a fall or spring landscape, because usually the leaves of the trees are green. If you are doing a fall landscape, I would use warm colors for your abstract painting. So I would use yellows, greens, and reds because during fall, the leaves are changing. You also add a little bit of green in there as well, because sometimes the leaves are green still during fall. If you're doing a winter landscape, I would use the cool colors to make your abstract painting. So I would use blue, purple, and green. We are also going to be doing a texture rubbing with a texture plate to add some more variation between our paper for our collage. Day three is the fun part. We're going to be combining our abstract paintings and our texture rubbings to our painted landscape. So we're going to be cutting out different shapes of trees, and we're going to be overlapping, keeping in mind that the trees far away in the background, so closer to your horizon line, are going to be smaller because they're further away. If your trees are up close in the foreground, they're going to be bigger. So when you organize them, make sure the trees in the background are smaller and the trees up close are bigger. You can even add some details after gluing down, like branches or the trunk of your trees. I hope you enjoy making your seasonal landscape collages. Great job, artist.